This was one of the only vehicles on the Granville Bridge today for hours as demonstrators created a blockade across the bridge. Blockades such as this are being set up across the country for days, halting services such as the VIA and CN rails, an important passenger and goods train service throughout Canada. Demonstrations continue to be organized around the country, all in the name of the Wet'suwet'en Nation in northern British Columbia. People such as Sinte Sapatawea say they have been upset at how the RCMP have recently treated the nation while participating in what they call land defending camps to protest a gas pipeline.
Oh, well, for me, I'm here for a number of reasons. They should actually be protecting the nation. They should be protecting the land because of how remote they are and how old that nation is.
Others are wanting the halt of the coastal pipeline, which has been set to go forward and passes through the Wet'suwet'en Nation.
To support the One Nation is to stop this pipeline that's going through, that's going to not just destroy the Mother Earth, but to protect the waters, the earth, the future of the fish, plants, food for our kids.
I've chosen to participate in these demonstrations the last few days is to really take those teachings to heart and support Indigenous people in my community.
Because this is unceded territory.
The Coastal GasLink pipeline, which will run west of Dawson Creek to the coastal town of Kitimat, is the center of division in the Wet'suwet'en Nation. Hereditary chiefs who are called caretakers of the territory have filed a judicial review of the BC Environmental Assessment Office saying they have never consented to the project. According to a recent injunction, both hereditary chiefs and the Office of Wet'suwet'en have been in conversation with Coastal GasLink for a number of years. And according to the same document, the Office of Wet'suwet'en proposed an alternate route for the pipeline, calling it the McDonald Lake route, which would run slightly north of where it is proposed now. That offer was rejected by Coastal GasLink, citing cost and greater adverse environmental impacts. As for the demonstrations, they are continuing across the country, while the Wet'suwet'en Nation, Victoria, and Ottawa have all agreed to keep the conversations going. Austin Everett, Langara College, Vancouver, BC.